Thailand has released 18 Cambodian prisoners of war 3 days after the two countries agreed to a renewed ceasefire to end weeks of deadly border clashes. Cambodia's Ministry of National Defense said the soldiers arrived on Cambodian soil at 10 a.m. local time, 3 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, on Wednesday after 155 days in Thai custody. Thailand's Ministry of Foreign Affairs confirmed the repatriation, saying it was done as a demonstration of goodwill and confidence building, according to a statement. The handover was coordinated by the International Committee of the Red Cross, which praised both sides for reaching a truce. Today's release and repatriation of prisoners of war allows families to be reunited and marks an important step in translating the commitments outlined in the joint statement into action, ICRC President Mirjana Spaljaric said. Respect for international humanitarian law, which includes the repatriation of prisoners of war at the end of active hostilities, is critical. Confidence between parties and supporting the path to lasting peace, she added. The ICRC said it had also visited the prisoners 4 times since their detention in July to ensure their conditions were in line with international law. The border clashes between Thailand and Cambodia reignited early this month, following a breakdown in the ceasefire deal that United States President Donald Trump and Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim helped to broker to halt a previous round of conflict in July. The clashes, which lasted 20 days, killed at least 101 people and displaced more than 500,000 on both sides. The fighting included fighter jet sorties, exchanges of rocket fire and artillery barrages. Thailand and Cambodia agreed to a renewed ceasefire over the weekend, and it took effect at noon, 5 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, on Saturday. The soldiers were due to be returned on Tuesday, but Thailand delayed the handover over alleged breaches of the ceasefire deal, which Cambodia denied. Bangkok and Phnom Penh have also agreed to freeze troop movements and cooperate on demoning their 800-kilometer disputed border. In the long term, the two sides will need to resolve a long-standing dispute over an 800-kilometer section of their joint border that dates back to the early 1900s when France occupied Cambodia. Cambodia and Thailand previously clashed over the same border between 2008 and 2011. The disputed frontier is home to 3 1,000-year-old temples built by the Khmer Empire. The most famous of the 3, Preah Vihear, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the subject of a famous 1962 International Court of Justice case between Thailand and Cambodia. The ICJ ruled in Cambodia's favor in 1962 and again in 2013.